We are rocking in some natural light for this video. I'm really excited. It's a beautiful day out. It's kind of early. Actually, that's a lie. It's mid-afternoon, but the sun is just coming in and it's making me feel so happy. So weird background, but I just want to be able to see the natural sunlight. So I hope you guys don't mind. But today, I should do the intro. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kidden and today's video is an Etsy diaper review. So these were sent to me by a friend and I've honestly had them in my diaper closet for a hot minute. So the little paper that comes with it says, "Welcome to the Guild," and it's kind of like D&D themed, but also like furry, like they got little fur suits. Sorry for the background. As soon as I put something close to the camera, the background glitches. Ready, watch. Why does it do that? So, is it from Kiddenkatt? Wow. See, this is why I can't say things. I butcher the name. I will put it on the screen, but it is that name there. Kiddenkatt. Sorry, guys. Regardless, it is on, let's see, Twitter, Facebook, there's a support. I'm pretty sure that somebody sent these to me from Etsy though. So let's take a gander. This is just a sample pack. I am not padded right now. I'm going to be putting one of these on. This is a first impressions show and tell diaper review. So, okay, it's a plastic bag. It's not as buttery soft as like a Trest or Megamax, but it's pretty soft. Feeling more like kind of a standard ABDL plastic bag, maybe something from AB Universe. So I don't know if there's like another layer on it because it's like printed or what. The inside is looking really nice. It's looking very pillowy, very soft, blue core. I do not know any details about these. All I know is that they are very cool looking. I think they're very cool looking. So the two options that I got are this blue one that has a dragon and like a knight, but it's like a furry knight on it. It's kind of hard to see. I'll turn the camera around in a second. And this second one is like kind of like playground style, like play pretend princess and knights. Y'all, I don't know. It's cute. I really like it. I'm hugely into Dungeons and Dragons and kind of like geek stuff. So this is great for me. Let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what we're looking at. Okay, so these are the two prints that we are checking out today. So you can see it's got, I think that like the plastic landing strip goes over the print, and I don't think it's positional. So like, yeah, so like this will be upside down, but on the front it'll be right side up, you know what I mean? Like bloop, 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 bloop. But it looks like they just put the plasticking over top of it so you can see the patterns underneath it. That's kind of common, especially with like not like corporate diapers. So whatever, it's okay. It makes it a little confusing. Like this one has like the shield underneath it. So it's got this underneath it, which is a pretty big image, and it kind of like messes up the scenario because this is a very cute scenario. If you can tell, they're on a playground. Like there's this little like seahorsey. It's very Renaissance and magical. There's this little Kovu Lion King looking boy over here. My first crush, Kovu. Don't judge me. You know Disney knew what they were doing. Anyway, these are two medium-sized diapers. I'm not gonna lie, the inside is actually giving Megamax or Trest. So that's confusing a little bit because I was like, oh, it's not as soft as that, but maybe because there's like printing and stuff on it. They could have used that as a base though. I have no idea what the base is, you know? I have no idea how to make diapers. That is not my thing. I just wear them, review them, and enjoy them, you know? Let me see if I can find some info on these because I haven't even checked out the website, you know, since getting them. But they look pretty legit. I love the colors. So let's check out some info. So I might have been steered wrong. They are not on Etsy from what I can find. I had to go directly to their website to find any information. The diapers are called PUFFS. It seems that these are the only ones they offer. They're geared towards definitely like the furries slash like D&D, Magic the Gathering kind of energy. And the diapers are 68,000 milliliters. So they are a high capacity diaper. I'm pretty excited about that. I think I'm gonna put this one on because I did unfold it. So yeah, I'm gonna plop it on and I'll show you guys a little peeky of what it looks like. Full show and tells will be on Patreon. But for here, yeah, we'll put it on and then we'll test it, I guess. All right, YouTube, we are back from Patreon. I did the full 360 show and tell so you can get the best idea of how it looks, especially on like the booty area and stuff like that. So I'll include like a little preview, but for all of that kind of stuff, you do have to go to Patreon because YouTube will be like, no. I want to talk about some of the logistics, I think, is that the word I'm looking for? When putting it on, something that I found a little funky was when I was pulling the tab. It's almost like the plasticking on the tab was pulling with it. So instead of it just getting a snug fit, it was like stretching this part. So that was weird. I don't know if it's because of the dye that's on it, but I've never really felt that before. So I felt like I had to be more gentle and like slow my roll because I didn't want it to rip. So I'm not sure what that's going to do for the longevity of the diaper. Like, is it going to get looser as I move around and use it? Or is it going to keep its like snugness? Do you know what I mean? Keep comparing to Megamax or Trust, but it is giving me that energy. The way that it comes up past my belly button is fitting a little bit bigger than like a Little Kings or something. It's fitting like how a Trust would, where I can get away with wearing a small for a Trust or a Megamax. I still prefer the medium because I don't mind it being a little bit bulkier, a little bit bigger. But I really am wondering, like, is the base like a medical diaper? I wouldn't be mad about that. I love Megamax and Trust, and because the capacity is like stunning, could be. So I have used it already, and it is very quick wicking. I wouldn't say that it was a full bladder empty, but it was like decent enough to get the gist of how good the sap is, and I'm loving the feels. I'm kind of like, oh no, am I gonna have to buy a whole pack of these? Because like I said, I only have the sample pack, and they're so unique. I don't see on my like Instagram and stuff, I do not see babies wearing these. And like, I have a lot of D&D geeks and furries and friends who would love this. So like, I am pretty excited to share these. I've never seen reviews on them, so maybe I'm the first. That'd be pretty heckin' neat. I didn't go over, but they are 4 tab, sticky tab, like I said, plastic front. Not too many like actual factual things to say about them. I'm just, you know, going over things as I'm experiencing it. Very crinkly. I think that most IVs that have this kind of front, it's almost like they had to put their own design over like a print. They're always very crinkly and a little more stiff. So it's making me think of like the Dottie Diaper Company ones, the Bed Teds and stuff like that. They're so crinkly. So usually like not huge factory style diapers are like that. And I don't know the logistic as to why. It's just like the way that it has to be put on. I think it's just a different material. So it's definitely more crinkly. It's not as intense as the Dottie Diaper Company kind, but I haven't used it even to the point of it like hitting like peak crinkle sound. And just having it on, I definitely can feel kind of the stiffness of it and the crinkle of it. But just for home and like, I don't know, being around people who know that I'm padded, I don't care. Even people who don't know I'm padded, like I still don't care. You know, clothing makes noise and stuff, and like no one's going to assume it's a diaper noise. But regardless, crinkle level, definitely not super quiet. So I did want to include that. There's no sort of like wetness indicator or any sort of gizmos and gadgets with this kind of diaper. I think that it is mostly just for the high capacity and the print. I don't know if this is like actually leaning towards like fursuit wearers who like wear diapers with it, because like taking off a fursuit to tinkle, I can only imagine what a pain in the butt that is. I don't know if that's like the kind of audience it's aiming for, but it grabbed my attention, and I will happily share the wealth because I think it's very cute and it's very fun. I love animals, and I think that they're just, I don't know, they're just really cute. Baby furs is like a cute concept to me. This is one that I hadn't seen before. This is Editing Kitten. I have had my Dippy on for a little while, and I did want to update because this was something I didn't touch on. Oops, my finger's in the camera, sorry. Odor control. I can smell the tinkle. Just want to give a heads up. I have been wearing it for hours at this point. I'm still using the light in the window, but like bedroom light has to be on now. It is getting later, so it's been a few hours. Diaper is properly used. Odor control, not top notch. Not sure why, but it smells very tinkly. Just wanted to update you guys on that. Other than that, I love these. I don't mind the smell. I didn't use baby powder or anything with this, so keep that in mind. A lot of people do use baby powder, essential oil, stuff like that. But for this test, I didn't, just because I wanted the full experience. I think that's all I have on this particular diaper. If you guys have questions about this one, let me know. I will try to link the name of the actual website in the bio if I can remember, because I absolutely ruined the name of it. I do not know how to say it. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out Patreon for the full version of this video, to see the 360, to see all the photo sets that I'm going to take in these diapers, all the abdl lifestyle stuff, etc. And until next time, forehead kiss.